Now we are starting with filter functions. Till now, if we go to our playlist and playlist to DAX, we you can see that we have covered the introductory part of DAX, how DAX engine works, measure versus calculated column, types of data types in DAX, and types of measures, then function what are functions. Then we have covered aggregation for all the aggregation functions, and we have covered the logical functions also. Now it's the turn to go with the filter functions. What are filter functions? Basically, filter functions are the functions that let you manipulate the data or do some operations on the data context to create dynamic calculations. So basically, using the filter pane or the slicers, there are scenarios where we can only do the static filtering and provide, and after doing the static filtering, we used to provide the reports to our business users or stakeholders. Now there are many scenarios where we want to do the dynamic filtering or dynamic calculations. So in those scenarios we have these filter functions. So these filter functions are used to control which rows or which part of the data we want to present, and which rows are to be included or excluded in calculations by filtering data based on some different specific conditions that are specified in the requirement part. Filter functions are used to limit the data context for calculations, right, and create dynamic filtering logic. These are this is a list of filter functions that are used to create dynamic filtering, right? So we will be covering these many functions in the later part of the video, or the video series. So here, this covers what is basically the filter functions, and uh, why do we using, and how do we using filter functions. And we will be learning specific function by function things into the later part of this series. So stay tuned to this channel and subscribe it so that you won't be missing any of the updates.